Dear friends, I am Ashok Kharia, Chief Engineer, National Water Academy, Pune. This course induction training program is basically for newly recruited junior engineers of Central Water Engineering Services Group B. Earlier it used to be a residential course in NWA Pune here itself for about a month, but due to this corona pandemic situation now that is not possible, but training is also necessary, particularly for the newly recruited officers, because in college we read all the subjects pertaining to civil engineering, but in the field, particularly when you have joined this water resources department and Central Water Commission mainly, so you will have to know what are the activities in Central Water Commission and mostly focus on the water resources issues, water resources projects, water resources aspects of the country or the site or the division or the subdivision where you are working. So this course is very important. Now one more limitation was there when it was a residential program, that about 50, 55 or 60 officers at a time could join, and that is why when 3 years back this induction training program for JEs was introduced, so it couldn't take up all the batches or all the officers who have been recruited, and there was a large gap. So in this program, it is continuing since last year. In this program, we can cater a large number of officers. As on today, I understand that there are more than 140 junior engineers which have not got proper induction training. So in this 140 officers, 145 officers, so we are training in 2 batches. First stage is starting from 22nd, it will continue for about a month, and then second will start thereafter. And another advantage of distance learning is that since this is already flood season has started, and as I can see that most of or almost everybody is posted in some of the field organization and not at headquarters. So you are naturally engaged with the flood season, because that is the main activity during the flood season. So this distance learning program at least provide you the facility to learn from home. You can have some flexi hours also. Rest how the courses will be delivered, this will be told by the course coordinator later on in the next lecture. Luckily, I have worked in almost all the positions in the field organization of CWC, like assistant executive engineer, superintending engineer, then chief engineers. At all levels, I have worked in CWC field organizations, and I can with very confidence say that junior engineers are particularly backbone of CWC, particularly of its field setup, because they are managing the data collection and all the activities of CWC in the field. In this program, I see that mainly 2018 batch of CWS Group B junior engineers have been taken. There are few four officers are from 2014 batch, that is a backlog, and one from 2015 also. And what I see that people have or officers have varied education background also. There are MTech also. Some of you are ME or MTech. Some of you are graduate BTech civil or mechanical, and few are diploma civil and diploma mechanical. So you already worked for about say more than 1 year to 2 year or 3 year. 2018 batch, I think has worked for at least 1 year in CWC. So you have got a little knowledge about the CWC work. Now mainly who are working in field offices. So as you already know that hydrometeorological observation is main activity in the field, and that too is modernizing very fast. So the things at site, data collection, there are introduction of various kinds of sensors. Then for the transmission of data, telemetry systems are there. Already they have been installed at various places, and they are being placed by and by at almost all the sites. Then another important job is data entry in database system of CWC, which is also continuously upgrading. Earlier it used to be SWEDES, now it is eSwiss. Another work of CWC of very high importance is survey and investigation of water resources projects, its planning and then design. So of course in design part you are not involved, but for other some of you may be involved, particularly those who are posted at in the northeast or in J&K region. Then preparation of tenders, estimates, etc. So those are the normal field activities of CWC officers, junior engineers. But besides that also this training will club many aspects. What are the office procedures, monitoring of water quality, then FRSR, fundamental rules and supplementary rules, then execution of work, measurement of, so e-governance tools like nowadays the procurement etc. is to be done through GEM, e-GEM package of Government of India, e-tendering, CPP portal. So these things will be told to you, and which will be very useful for your understanding the job and to do it efficiently. Now with this program you will have all the training material either in video form or in lecture form or in PowerPoint slides form with you. So whenever you find anything to clarify, or you enter into certain area, some of you maybe may get transferred from site to subdivision or circle office, so then the nature of work will change, and then these training notes and other things will be very helpful for you. So at the end I will just say that Central Water Commission is very excellent organization, apex organization in the field of water resources, and it is not a very routine kind of thing. From one position to another you will face so many new, or you will learn so many new things that you will be amazed. It is not a routine kind of thing of construction of building or construction of road, which one is doing throughout his or her life. Here you will find changes everywhere, and you certainly learn many things during your career. So finally, as Pluto said, that most important part of education is proper training, that too in the nursery itself. So this is though it is a little late, not exactly the nursery, but anyway, from my side, happy learning ahead. Thank you very much.